Make this game a paid service. Charge $20 to $50 per month.
Please add this skin on Caustic.
Hello, greetings and welcome. Posh Tag here, more superior than any other kind of tag on this channel. I can tell you, what an exciting time to be alive with Apex Legends experiencing accidental account resets and a tournament getting hacked and you'll never pull the wool over my eyes, I can assure you of that. Bonjour. Oh, is that the Prince of Nigeria? Oh, it is. Thank goodness you called. I got your email, and yes, I graciously accept your offer for the $5 million from your estate. And what? Google Play cards? Why do you need those? Look, just take it off the $5 million and we'll call it even. I'm not sending you a penny, you carnivorous devil. Keep your empty threats. You'll do no such thing to my computer. Wait, what's happening? I think there's someone in the castle. Today we're going to be reading out the remarkable writings on the EA forums of Apex Legends, covering suggestions, gripes and observations from the upstanding community of this game, indefatigably drawing from their gargantuan lexicon to articulate to the developers what you, the people, would appreciate in terms of amendments to this titan of a game before it falls. But then a Titan fall wouldn't be such a bad thing now, would it?
My first week back after giving up the game a month ago, I've noticed the problems are back and are worse than before. The cheating is off the charts. In Gunrun, a Loba was one-shotting me and one other person with her fist. We both went down with one punch and took no gunshots or other hits. Auto-kill needs to be banned permanently.
If such a thing exists, I agree.
Then we had people using those zero recoil devices in TDM. In the replay, you could see guns that normally have an upward pull with no recoil at all.
Cronus Zen, macros bound to Razer Synapses strike packs, take your pick. Go to Amazon.com and see the reviews of such a recoil-removing device such as the Cronus Zen. Not too bad, you might think. Only 8,400 ratings until you realize that 10% of customers ever bother leaving ratings and 1 or 2% actually write any. So it's probably closer to 100,000 sales. But it's not all doom and gloom though, as Sony recently nuked this device from their PlayStation 5.
Then the lag was making it near impossible to do movement. The nerfs to the guns this season need to be undone. The Flatline does about half the damage numbers it used to, and the Havoc does 90 damage per clip to the dummies on the firing range, when pre-season 20 I used to one-shot people with a headshot with the Havoc.
Bit of hyperbole there, dear chap. The Flatline is still a worthy weapon, and as for the Havoc, if you're going around one-shotting people with headshots no less, I'd report you myself.
Also, please put the old gun noises back. It sounds like someone banging on tin cans when a gun hits, and it's annoying. I have an idea to get rid of cheaters and give more funding to improve the servers and get rid of the lag. Make this game a paid service. Charge $20 to $50 per month to play the game and make a rule that cheaters will be banned.
My first reaction is that this is the most foolish solution I've ever heard. I'd say $50 a month is a bit steep anyway. $600 a year would drive freeloaders away like myself.
Also, make people identify themselves via text message to start an account. That way, it will solve the cheating problem and the game will be profitable enough where more staff can be hired.
The problem isn't hackers, it's whiny little babies who don't understand the true nature of a treasure hunt. Hackers should be revered, not feared. We're living in the Matrix and you suckers are blindly following the rules like sheep. Look, I read it. Are we done? My stomach is sensitive when I'm anxious and I'm prone to explosive diarrhea. Oh, you want the last bit, do you? Okay. I'm a pathetic, regurgitated morsel who reeks of horseradish and dresses up like the Queen of Sheba on Wednesday evenings, and my phone number is... That's not my phone number. 660022555-338. Did I just type the word nooblet on a keypad? Very funny. Now give me back my dog, will you? They didn't hurt you, baby, did they? No, they didn't. No.
Also, please put the shields back in the loot drops. Unless you hot drop, which with the lag I can't survive one right now, you have a white shield all through the match until you get a kill. That makes no sense.
This is why people use those nifty little Evo stations, but on the bright side, if you're lagging, you don't miss out when a cheeky fellow lands on the purple shield and beams you back to the lobby.
I miss how this game was last year when I first got started. I'm not sure if I'll quit again, but I can't see myself playing seriously ever again until the game is fixed. The sad thing is, on paper, it's the best idea for a game I've seen in years.
It's not the best game on paper, it's the best game, period. Sponsor me. Well, it will be once they revert the charge rifle back to its pure, obnoxious original form.
Worst audio I've ever seen. This season I just don't hear any footsteps at all. Even tried it on 2 PCs with 3 different headsets and with many different sound settings. Nothing works. This is absolutely embarrassing, EA and Respawn. At this point, I'm quitting, and I really, really hope that many people will do the same. For this absolutely awful work, neither of you deserve any credits or money anymore. Get your act together and do your job right. Either you manage to fix problems and work on new content at the same time, or you prioritize the first option. But your greed for more and more and more money seems to not allow that. Shame on you, for real.
2 things to point out here, dear chap. Apex Legends was developed on a heavily modified Source engine that first popped up in 2004, which means it's older than many people playing this game, but also, some kinks are notoriously difficult to iron out. Not that this makes it okay, but your headsets are probably quite alright. And now I direct you to the astronaut meme that was shown to me when I made the exact same query, innocently asking, Apex has audio issues? Always has. The second more important point here is that the people who make the cash shop, they aren't the same individuals who manage the Pew Pew. I suppose they could tell the microtransaction team to take some well-deserved time off, but if they have to wait until the game is tip-top, well, let's just say the free-to-play model would be in a spot of bother. I do enjoy it, though, when people take to Zitter to shout at the animators. Whilst I'm sure they would love nothing more than to walk across the aisle and give Josh Medina a motivational slap on the chops, animators can do little to solve the outrage, as they are too busy working on Gibraltar's jiggle physics for this summer's bikini skin that I shall crack my wallet open for. Maybe crack was a poor choice of words. Or was it?
Respawn should fix their game. Respawn is an embarrassment to the gaming community.
Whilst I am sure that feedback is crucial to the development of any game, a specific gripe would be most helpful here. However, if you insist on an instant fix, I'm sure we can help you out. There. You're welcome.
I accidentally chose the wrong mythological weapon, so I'd like to return my mythological weapon fragment. Thanks.
Mythological? How quaint. I, for one, would love to see Zeus's lightning or Excalibur in the game, but let's be real here. You hovered over Mirage's golden statue. Your mind said no, but your heart said yes. And then you clicked it, but then the reality sunk in of what you had just done. Well, embrace it. Embark on a journey where the rare pork chop animation wins you the game, and your grandkids will learn a valuable lesson about the duality of silver linings and stupidity.
Stop! Enough with this atrocious matchmaking! Seriously, it is so suspect! Had 5 games in a row where I downed 3 devoted opponents and my teammates can't finish them off! Stop this! Stop it!
Were you sniping by any chance?
Whatever intent you have with this nonsense is unethical. Pair people with layers of similar skill level, mentality, ability. This is beyond a joke. This has got to be one of the most unplayable games, along with every other EA title.
I do like the idea of putting people together with similar mindsets, but there are a few unstable individuals out there, you know what I'm saying? Not you, dear chap, not you. It's those other people.
In a 5-meter radius, my teammate 1 was face-to-face shooting the opponent. Teammate 2 was behind the opponent shooting in back. And they still couldn't finish it. The best way to play Apex is down the opponent, sweat the kill, and when you get down, leave the game. Thanks to matchmaking.
We weren't done. I don't think getting downed and leaving the game is very sportsmanlike, mind you, but I'm sure everyone is grateful that someone like you is experiencing the pain of random teammates.
10 games my teammates can't manage a single kill! Stop this! Multiple symbols, X's, stars, divisions, and greater than stuff!
I believe that blood vessels may be about to be popping soon. Thank goodness this was his final word on the situation.
Die, 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 die! That's the sides of mountains are dropping and again, 30 plus matches and counting. My KD has dropped from 1.25 to 1.13.
Wait, your KD is 1.13? I haven't seen numbers like that in so long that... Oh dear, I've just realized. I must be one of those teammates you're talking about. I think it may be time for a YouTuber apology. Well, not from me. I stopped playing Ranked weeks ago. It's trash. That'll do it for now. Tune in for more forum cryos on the... What was that? Whatever it was, it sounded like someone's out of content. Toodle pip.